Welcome to the wonder that is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get any more unique than this. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Janibek Kanuli, 182 centimeters tall with a reach of 182 centimeters. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine. Historically, this is one of the most prized divisions in all of boxing, the middleweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years.
Janibek Kanuli, the unified middleweight champion of the world. What a decorated amateur career he had. They'll be squaring up against the Machine from the United States of America. This bout is scheduled one of the hottest. And there's the bell for round one. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter punch. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. This is with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
What do we expect to see here in round two? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The counter punching. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter shot. He scores with the counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? One at a time when they go back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. finish you all three. The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Punches have to hurt. Didn't land that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook just can't find the target. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. Got him there. They exchange punches. That's another scoring shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Ready for that counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. There's a counter shot. What a nightmare scenario! How are they still standing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
Here's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This may do it. Didn't wait long to hold it right there. So much for defensive abilities. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. 1, 2. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This next round is going to on to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And down goes Machine. They're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Blocks that left hook. What's the referee thinking right now? I thought that was the end. Did you see that? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Round 7, here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Power, that might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And they got caught! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase. And they're back at it again here in round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous. Like they're in the army.
So time to go.